Hi there and welcome to this, the first and indeed introductory video of the IBM Cloud Foundation Skills Series. So the first question that you're likely to be asking yourself is, what is this series? Well, I've developed this series to help you get going with the IBM Cloud Platform, to give you an overview of what the different services are and how to use them, as well as how to create your account, administer it and actually use it. Of course, you might be a user that is working with IBM Cloud as part of your job role, where your employer is the account owner and the administrator. So again, you can use this series to understand the concepts of IBM Cloud to help you get started with all the various services. Now this is going to be a growing series. As I record this renewed introduction video, there's already over 50 videos available in the series, and as the IBM Cloud changes and grows, there's always plenty more to talk about and learn. The way I've loosely structured these videos is into sections, so hopefully if you need to know about a particular facet of IBM Cloud, you can dip in and out of that section and not need to watch every video that came before it. This series is a mix of lectures and labs. The idea is to give you a foundational knowledge in a subject by way of a lecture, and then to show you how to actually do things using the IBM Cloud, which you can of course work along with, and I hope that many of you will. We all know that there's nothing worse than sitting through a long presentation, so I do try and keep the videos as short as possible. However, occasionally they may run at 20 minutes or more, particularly where there's a demo or a lab. This is because I try and do each task from start to finish and talk you through what I'm doing and why, rather than zip through with lots of cuts where it can be more difficult to follow along and then use the service yourself. It's important to note that this isn't formal IBM educational training, but I do work for IBM, and in my role at IBM I spend a lot of time working with IBM Cloud and actually helping our customers create solutions for their business needs and generally get the best from their investment in the platform. I also do the odd public webinar on different services in IBM Cloud, and I also get involved in the teams that create IBM's professional certifications around cloud. You should also note that any views or opinions I express are my own, and I don't necessarily reflect those of IBM. Okay, so let's look at the content the IBM Cloud Foundation Skills Series will cover. Well, fundamentally I want to be able to provide you with a good foundation level knowledge of what the IBM Cloud is and how to use it. I'm going to start by giving you a very high level overview of each of the services which are available and you can find in the catalogue, and then I'm going to go into more detail on certain key areas and services. So that's the kind of things that you are likely to need to do to get started with your account and to actually build out your infrastructure or applications. The series itself covers the topics shown here, so I'm trying to be fairly comprehensive, and as I mentioned a moment ago, I'll keep on growing the content over time as new services and capabilities are introduced. One last thing to mention, I do try and keep this series up to date, but you may find that some of the older videos in the series maybe have an older interface or are missing some features that may have been released later on. I'm working on renewing the older videos as well as creating brand new content, but hopefully there's nothing here that is so out of date it's obsolete. Anyhow, if you like what you see, please subscribe to my channel, especially if you'd like to be notified when there are new videos or updates. And finally, thanks for watching, and I really hope that you'll learn a lot from this series and that you enjoy working through the videos as much as I enjoy making them.